What up, world? What's up? Welcome to a new episode of the Brand New Show, video podcast edition. As you already know, this video will be available on my YouTube channel, Brand New Show YouTube channel. Also, this week's podcasts are out on podcast platforms everywhere. 11-16, not dash, dot, 16. Go find out what those two numbers mean to me. Those are two important times in my life that really changed and shaped my life to where I am today. Also, the sick, still a sick kid. Also out on podcast platforms. Go listen to that episode and find out what that means to me. I've done 2 videos so far this week, and I know it's late as hell. But I still felt like I had to do a question of the week. You know, I got to do a question of the week. Something to get you guys' brain to working going into the next week. So it's the only time I really have had like a quiet mindset to have. So here we go. Question of the week. So a lot of things have been going on. Pretty obviously. A lot of things have been going on this week. But the one thing that continues to shape up this world that we're living in right now is COVID talk. You know, COVID still out here, still kicking. It's not done. It's still out here, still being it's natural pain in the ass for a lot of us. Yeah, I think that for a lot of us, we have to, adjust ourselves accordingly to what this is. Which brings me to question of the week. So, a lot of things have been going on with this COVID. People, of course, still having this debate on, wearing a mask and going and get a shot. And my thing about this is very simple. I feel like now here's the thing. I'm not pro mask, pro vaccine, but I'm also not anti-mask, anti-vaccine. I got the vaccine, but I don't wear a mask. Reason why I don't wear a mask, except if they tell me I have to wear a mask to come to the place. Other than that, like in a grocery store or but people don't know because I'm not walking around with a goddamn card every day and being like, I'm vaccinated, you shouldn't tell me nothing. I'm not that type of person. But I got the vaccine, but I don't wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? So, because one, it's too hot. 2, if you live in the South, the weather changes its mind every damn day. It's literally, it could start off at, noon. It heats up to like damn near 80 to like 90 damn degrees. It's crazy. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I live in Texas on top of that. So it's like just ridiculously hot for no fucking reason. You don't know why, but it happens. I don't know why. But, and then you go into, and then you go, and also I got allergies. I got sinuses really bad. So I'm already having a hard time breathing through my nose during these summer days. And on top of that, because my sinuses kick in, and I gotta breathe through my mouth. So of course a mask don't help that. It makes it worse because now I got something covering that too. So that's why I don't wear a mask. But I got vaccinated as soon as I could get it. So I feel like this. People that are vaccinated, that are pro-mask, we shouldn't put I'm going to stop there, right then and there. Y'all shouldn't put y'all's expectations on people. Now, I get it. You say we live in a world where we have to be very cognizant of the situations we're getting ourselves into. And if you don't go get a vaccine shot or you don't go wear a mask, that's putting people in danger. True. 100% true. But to the anti-vax and anti-mask people, I don't really see what type of leg you have to stand on. Yes, you have your own. You are a human being, and you are able to use your discretion of control or whatever you decide is the proper way you want to live your life. It is definitely up to you. You and only you. Does not to prevent forest fires. I mean, maybe you can too. I don't fucking know. I never really believed Smokey the Bear, but that's neither here nor there. But you and only you can decide your fate. If you don't want to wear a mask, if you don't want to go get a vaccine shot, bro, that's totally up to you. This is what I mean by you don't have a leg to stand on. Because that is your decision. And now I'm seeing sports. I've seen companies. I've seen, the news when they talk about companies. I've seen every single situation say, you don't go get vaccinated or you don't want to wear a mask, cool. You don't have to. Don't come to work anymore. Because a year ago when this shit kicked off, everybody was screaming, if I could just get the vaccine. If I could get the vaccine, I would go to work. And now you're telling me, not only do you not want to get the vaccine, but you don't want to wear a mask either to work. These companies some of these companies had to shut the fuck down last year. A lot of these companies had to shut down. They didn't know how to control shit. They didn't know. So, are you really that damn ignorant to the point where you just like, I'm not going to wear a mask or get a shot because it's my body, my choice, it's my decision, my mind is made up type of mindset, when it's like, bro, you saw what happened last year? We were all in the house. Nobody moved. Nobody did shit. If you move, it was really for a real reason. You had to leave only for a reason. That was it. But you didn't go out. I didn't. I damn sure didn't. And now you guys are bitching and moaning and complaining because you got to wear a mask. Because you got to go get a shot. I don't get it. But anyway, question of the week is because of this. Yes. You should have the right to do whatever you decide with your life. Question of the week, though, is with that decision, should you not, with that decision of you controlling your life and saying you don't want to do this, do you really have a reason? Okay, hold on. Should you not have consequences because that's your decision? Because that's pretty much what they're asking. If you made a decision, should there really still be consequences? Because it's your decision. That's kind of what they're saying. It's my decision to not go get a mask. It's my decision not to go get vaccinated. That's my decision. Okay. Well, these companies are like, okay, that's cool. Now, that's your decision. Remember that when we fire you, because you're putting other people in harm's way. If you work at a place that's 100 people and 99 people got this vaccine or wearing a fucking mask, but you're the only one that's like, I'm not doing that, you're kind of saying you want to be fired to me. That's me personally. I just think you're trying to say you want to get fired because it's kind of like everybody did it except you. Either you're hard-headed or you want your pink slip. That's just the thought process. I don't know. Because you're putting people at risk and you don't even think it. You think nothing's going to happen. You know how many people have said that before in life? Nothing's going to happen. Okay. and then like 2 weeks later, they're on a stretcher, getting wheeled out somewhere. But nothing was gonna happen. It's crazy to me that people that's screaming this shit thinks that no consequences should be given to them no matter what. It shouldn't be given to them. It's kind of crazy to me. So that's question of the week. That's question of the week. Just because it's in your control, should you not? Hold on. You know what? Question of the week more so is this. I really do feel like this now. Should companies have more control over moral decisions? Because that's more of a moral decision. You're deciding not to go do it. That's a moral decision, right? Like that's more of a, you're not going to tell me what to do type of decision. So should companies have more of a decision if it's moral? Because it's like, should the company have more consequences dealt to a person because they don't want to do anything because they feel like it's morally wrong. I personally think it's crazy that I think it's crazy people could have this type of stand when a year ago all of us, including me, not me. I really don't give a fuck about going outside. But most of us were bitching and moaning and complaining about, I want to go to work and I ain't got no money coming in and I wish they would just hurry the fuck up with this vaccine. And now it's here and you're like, I don't want to do that. That's stupid. I'm not putting that shit in my body. Nigga, make up your mind. Please. Good God. Please fucking make up your mind. Make up your fucking mind, please. Question of the week. Should companies have more or less control over moral decision making? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.